For the opportunity to speak tonight. I want to encourage the board and administration to seek other more viable options in our attempt to increase student readiness. I believe that a no-zero policy will not have the intended effect and will in fact be counterproductive in preparing our students, not only in their quest to graduate, but beyond high school when they must compete against students from other schools. Policy does not exist in a vacuum, but has an effect on the actions of students upon whom it is imposed. Students who are not motivated to complete work in the past will still not likely complete work, but to turn in substandard work beneath their abilities. This may result in increase in reported performance on assignments and assessments, but this will be illusory, as the decrease in rigor goes hand in hand with lowering expectations for reward. This will be borne out later on standardized testing regardless of the format. Additionally, these students will go to college. They will have a difficult time adjusting to the rigors imposed upon them that are concomitant with academic life. In my own grading, I have taken into account the effort a student puts into assignments and preparation for tests. I have made allowances for students to make up work and to even complete assignments never turned in for partial credit. I am moved by stories of students who have overcome inadequacies, sometimes self-imposed, to end up with a passing grade. Often those students will end up with high grades. As a teenager, I was one of them. The satisfaction attained by climbing out of a hole you dug for yourself is a testament to grit, a term I have heard used with increasing frequency in the education community. To know that feeling and to deny it to others through a policy that places greater emphasis on the numbers than it does their effort to achieve them is demeaning to the student and a tacit statement that we don't find them capable. I and most teachers here find our students to be capable when they are put in a position to work. There are a number of schools that have abandoned such policies, among them Grand Rapids Public Schools, Pueblo Magnet Schools in Arizona, Shiprock, New Mexico High School. Closer to home, Elgin U46 has recently abandoned plans to adopt this policy. Perhaps most important, I have had a number of students approach me with concerns regarding this policy. None have been in favor of it, and none have been approached by me. Their top three concerns are: this policy demeans and diminishes the work of productive students, it unfairly inflates the grades of those not motivated to work, and three, and most important, a decrease in academic expectations will provide more opportunity for negative behaviors. Again, I encourage you to seek other more viable options as we seek to increase our students' preparedness. Thank you.
Thank you. Ernest Travis.